have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. They'll run it to the right side. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with me.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Defense not pressing this time. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got the first and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
Fires it to the wideout. Ramp down the middle. It's Hawkins. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way for 38. And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Okay, set. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. To the air. It's Owens. Catch made on the out route. They made the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Riley. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Looking to throw again. Grab behind the line. It's Riley. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Looking to throw. It's Owens. Pass caught. Can he get in? The defense makes the stop at the 3.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down. Early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Gators looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Pass not complete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Gators, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And the Wolverines will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Graham down the middle. It's Graham.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Pressure is coming. Swung by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And they'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Owens. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long in their own 41. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And the ball rolls dead. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To throw, it's Owens. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
And the Gators are in the red zone. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
He hands it off from the gun. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Florida.
And Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Good job dealing with the footing. BAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, it has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Movement here from the tight end. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. The Wolverines come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Graham. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Wolverines moving quickly down the field here.
Nice execution here for the 1st down, and this is what they like to do. It doesn't necessarily have to be a...
But he's lost the ball. The offense recovers the fumble. It keeps going.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. Looking to throw it again. He bought some time, now lets it go. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Finds an open target on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He's running out of time here.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here comes a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play. The clock is still running. Enough to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. That one moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking for the wide out. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. Here he goes. At the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Gators offense retakes the field. They'll run it here. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. To the air. It's Owens. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Riley. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Michigan offense back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Oh, he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's got it with room to run.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on third down now? Can he make it to the marker? The Wolverines are going to keep this drive rolling. A solid run, good for first down yardage.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. No huddle now for the offense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Wolverines are looking to keep this drive going. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Graham. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
A play action, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
On the ground, it's Riley. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Dropping back. It's Owens. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? first play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. The defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Critical mistake by the defense sets up a 1st and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's Owens. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Take it down, but not before it makes the first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The Gators pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And looking to throw now on first down. It's an outbound. The catch made. Gets some space around the 30. They finally grab the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the move now. Looking for 6. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker. So let's check out that. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. Here's the second down play. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Riley. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Owens. Looking for his back. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Handoff here from the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense...
The catch is made for a huge pickup. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield, they have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to pass. It's Owens. Caught by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
The completion makes it second down. It's a blitz look here from the defense. And a timeout is called late in this tie game. Crucial choices coming up. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a man. Short throw complete to the tight end. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a first and goal. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. On the run, it's Clark. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play.
And they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the...
Touchdown, Gators. They take the lead in the final minute.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about, can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Bringing pressure. Ball comes loose. So the offense retains possession and avoids a catastrophic turnover. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.